Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Pick Up Your Cross and Walk. Blessings to you all. I'm on here in obedience to the Lord to tell you, chosen one, that you cannot force God on anyone. Just because God called you and working on you and changing your life, that don't mean you go force God on anybody. We cannot make anybody change. That's God's job. Plant the seed and move out of God's way. Plant the seed and get out of God's way. We all want the best for our family, our friends, and everyone around us. But the truth is, everyone is not going to choose God. We did not even choose God. The Bible said He chose us, so we didn't choose God. Most of us, like myself, have ran from God, have ran from our calling for a long time. So we cannot make somebody else change their life or seek their purpose. We could plant the seed and we can let God be God. We cannot play God in no one's life. Like I said, we did not even choose God for ourselves. So we have to let God be God. We have to let people grow and learn and, be themselves, and you still love them. You still pray for them. You don't judge them, because if you judge, you will be judged with the same measures that you judge. That's the Bible. And uh, in John 15:16 says, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you that you should go bear fruit." So you didn't even choose God for yourself. And half of us that have these callings, that have these gifts, it's having a hard time. It truly, like, people don't like us. We're chosen for the gifts that we did not ask for. And it's hard for us to deal with. We cannot force anything on anyone else. We were made for this. We were chosen. So we were made for this. God chooses who He wants to choose. He chose us first, and then we choose Him. So we cannot force God on anyone. A lot of our family and friends choose to serve the little g, this new age religion. Like, at the end of the day, every knee will bow and every mouth shall confess, that Jesus is Lord. So we have to let them, walk their process out like we had to walk our process out. You know, we were in the world at once. We know what we didn't like people doing to us. So we cannot do that to other people. God grabbed us out the world. So we have to let God do His job with our family and friends, and we love them to life. That don't mean, you know, still hang with them, because y'all going down two different paths. So that don't mean go have a drink with them, go smoke with them. Maybe some of us are still struggling with that, and we're human, but we're coming into ourselves. We're walking down the righteous path, and we are not perfect. We are not perfect. So we cannot judge the person that's out there doing whatever they doing, because we was once out there and we still are not perfect, and our righteousness is like filthy rags. So we are righteous because of Jesus and not ourselves. Because at the end of the day, every knee will bow. You know, we had to fall a couple of times. We had to fall a lot. Well, I did. I had to fall a lot and get back up. And I still fall today and get back up because I am not perfect. And God chose me to do this, so this is what I'm doing. This is not what I would choose to do, but I want to be obedient to the Lord, and I'm doing my best to be obedient to the Lord. You know, some of us run from our calling, you know, because it's not easy. But at the end of the day, we have to do what God say do. We have to do what God say do. And we can't not worry about our loved ones. Pray for them. Pray for them, because when you try to force God on someone, you know, you usually become a target. And even your very presence, you know, makes them uncomfortable. Even your presence, you being in their presence confronts demons. So, you know, love them. Just love them. Pray for them. They will come to Christ because God saved you. He saved me, and He will save them. Romans 14:11-12. For it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to God. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to God. Everyone gonna have to give an account for himself to God. So God is not going to ask you about the next person. All you're here to do is plant the seed. God is concerned about souls. You know, you plant the seed and let God do his job. We cannot play God in no one's life. So that's about it for right now. I love you all. Thank you to all my subscribers, well, my brothers and sisters in Christ, because this is truly God's channel. So I thank you all for listening. I pray that you get something out of these messages. And I'm just trying to be obedient to the Lord. I love you all. Thank you all for subscribing. May you all have a blessed day. Thank you.